What it do, everybody? It is Tyrant Zero, and today I felt like playing some Genshin Impact again. So you know I had to hop back on the game. I really been
Ad
feeling like
Astra
playing.
Abyssos.
Genshin might become my main game. I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying playing this
Ad
game.
Astra Abyssosk.
It's a nice little game. Expeditions complete. We'll claim all. Cool. I can dispatch them again. I will dispatch the. We'll go with her. Wait, hold on. Where we go? Oh, you just get more food the longer you go. Okay, that makes sense.
Ad
Yeah,
Astra
we'll dispatch her.
Abyssos.
Dispatch. Um, we'll throw you out there. But I think I can still use the characters even when they're dispatched. Let's see. Party up. For example, 5.
Here, let me help you.
Yeah, I can still use her, so that's nice. Uh-oh, Shaibu is in the building. What it do? What it do? What did I switch her out for? Oh yeah, I need her. Let me get her in
Oh,
here.
how exciting!
I want an electric type, but I don't think that other girl's long distance. Let me see. Details. I don't think she's a long distance type. But I want to use her because I want an electric type. I wish you could. I hate that you can only have 4 spots. Like I want to use all my characters. Let's see what missions have we got today. I don't have any whatchamacallit quests. No.
Ad Astra
Good. I don't
Abyssosk.
need it. I don't need it.
Well,
Goodbye. Leave me alone. Goodbye. Okay. Cool. No adventures. We'll just go. We'll go here. And then let me teleport. Where is it at? It's right here, right? This is it? Chasing shadows, yeah, teleport. Teleporte. Oh yeah, I need to do that. Apparently Twitch is giving me some reward for Genshin. I need to see how I collect that. Because I want my damn reward. I really didn't have this one. I forgot I have the water guy. You can freeze the water.
I'll catch up.
Talk to Minius about alchemy. Retrieve the holy light. Wait, this isn't my mission. I went to the wrong one. Wow. I was like, wait, what?
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present. Its mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself? You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're in...
So what am I doing? Press to view the conversion function. I'm dumb. Press to view list recipe. Okay. What am I crafting? Am I crafting weapons? Let's see. What's this? Oh, it's just slime. I don't have none of this, so I can't craft none of that crap. Oh, no,
All we are really doing is following much as one who uses... The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
Hey! You shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon!
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Why are you so obsessed with other Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
You two are a fascinating pair, I must... Well, see you next time.
I wanna... Oh, I did not mean to do that. I wanna see what the point of crafting is. So if I take this, use heavy horn to crack a black bronze horn. What does the horns even do? That's why I'm confused. Metallic monster. Trying to think, what does a black bronze horn do? Oh, we'll figure it out later. Actually, no, it's telling me right there. Nope, not that.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Royal, oh my gosh, I think I fought that thing before. The dog. Got robots and stuff in here. Oh, that's gonna be tough. Alright, well. I think we're good. I don't have anything else to check. Let me choose a mission. Troublesome work. Oh, I gotta go back over here. it's the witch. That's a viewpoint.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not lending any books. Oh, it's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Ooh, a smooth talker. Not what I was expecting.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide?
Sure.
I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
I'll be a librarian first. I was door
Whoa,
dashing.
is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to
She can have her
the
way with
souvenir
me.
shop. It's called With Wind.
Good start. Alright. Wait, I'm going out here, right? Yeah, I'm going out here.
Refrain from making a racket.
I'll catch up.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
What the world?
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an
Okay.
occasion.
Yes, let us pick.
Oh,
Take a look
God.
around. There's sure to be
Now
something
they
she'll
got me
love.
about to spend money. What are bloomers? Is
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable.
that underwear?
Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable.
Is bloomers underwear?
After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're
dolls.
practically a badge of cuteness.
I don't know what's going on.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
To be fair, I didn't know what bloomers
You
are.
sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something
I
she'll
thought we were
love.
looking for some damn books. What is a ragdoll scroll? Here,
This
hold
is a
ragdoll
historical
scroll.
relic retrieved from some Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, But this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yeah, we'll get the damn
My.
ragdoll scroll.
You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue,
damn book,
even
man.
though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here.
Thank you.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
We're librarians now. Where am I going? Oh, right here. Oh, she done read the book.
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
LOL bookworm. I
Why,
mean,
of course. The stress of work
seems
really
like they
takes
almost
the
forgot we were
pleasure out of
from
eating,
book,
don't
talking
you
about
think?
me buying people stuff.
Work is that bad, huh?
Gosh. Now we're about to eat. Are we supposed to be looking for books? Oh my gosh, we are about to dine.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are.
Northern smoked chicken, steak.
Good
Order
Hunter's
steak.
signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Shut up, I'm picking steak.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together.
I was just sitting, why'd I stand back up?
Finished ordering? Sit here.
Okay, I'm trying to sit. Sit.
Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Do I at least get to take you back to my place after? I mean,
I'm
wait, what?
so
What are we talking about?
full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called... Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Yes, that's what we're here for.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Oh,
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps, come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yeah, I'm sure. There's some damn
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know
Like
why
this
we're
whole
here?
thing just turned into me buying her stuff and taking her on a date.
Back
The
to
hell?
business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh,
Damn,
yes.
She started raping me. She about to get hit.
What? Oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book.
Oh my god.
A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief, and their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for... I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got. Use your elemental sight to look for clues.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do next?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
Oh, right here. There we go.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Up there.
Tree is
Oh,
still on
come
the
on.
line. May I be excused to fetch it in? I'll catch up.
Actually, let me get some of these fruits. I will need them.
Such fair weather. Why don't we do a bit of sunny work?
I know the weather
Oh,
changed. I'm
what
like,
sort of
well,
work
what's
is
going
that,
on?
you ask? Well, anything that makes you feel bright and sunny, too.
Windblade!
I like how different areas, the creatures are different levels. Like over here, they're still level 1. So there's super easy one-shotting them. But you go to different areas, they're increased.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
Oh my gosh. How far do I have to go for a book? I'm thinking it's gonna be within the city. Chubby Crisis? What is that? I will do this when I get back from the challenge. Where's... I don't see it. Where'd that thing come from? What the? Oh, hell no.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Oh, that was easy. Really didn't want to fight back. But back to the mission. Where's the trail? The marker. I do not see any elemental marks. Oh, right there. I probably passed it up.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
Oops. What?
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hardly the Hilly Churl's style. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. Just sharpen my spear.
Understood.
It's
Wait,
so
what?
much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a
Oh,
book,
I
you
just
have to
got
return
something.
it. There will be no exceptions.
I appear to be getting a phone call. Hello. Not much. Yeah, I'm just. Why I had them on like a Excel sheet? Or at least I should, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I put everything. I don't actually put the dosage. I really don't keep. I don't know. I don't even know how to keep up with that. The exact amount. Not down to like the milligram or nothing. But yeah. For each ingredient. I am not sure. Cause usually I use size 0 capsules, and those are the smallest, sort of the smallest capsules. So if you just look at how much milligrams are in a size 0 capsules, uh, yeah, all the ingredients are on the site too, but I could share the document with you as well. I only got one maybe a week or two ago. Yeah, I saw the container that you're using. You think so? How many you want in there? Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
We got that ingredient, but I want to
Yeah, and probably the boss sea moss too. Yeah.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, I was also saying. So those containers are gonna be a little heavier too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the price.
I don't know how much, but like mine usually weigh about
Freeze!
4 ounces. I know. I usually put about 3 ounces actually. But yeah. Well, so it's based off how much it weighs. So I probably pay about $4 for the shipping. Now, I mean, of course, certain places you send, right? Like maybe, like, for example, you send like Michigan. Sometimes it could cost $5. Sometimes it could cost $3.
Okay.
But it more so stays around that same range.
It should be free shipping, right?
Yeah.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
It's like so it's like $1
Race you!
Well, so the shipping that I use is it's the first class, which is the slowest shipping, right? And really, I don't think it's $1 an ounce. I think it's just depends on where it's going, but it's pretty much like the same everywhere. It might be like a few cents different.
Wind blade!
But for the most part, it's the same. Yes. Now that's where it gets expensive. That's why I don't do free shipping because you'll at least be spending $20 on shipping. That's the lowest. And I also don't do fast shipping on
Don't waste my time.
There's no telling when they'll get there because people, no,
Dodge this!
you can't really pinpoint.
This one will be frozen in time.
Submit!
So is first class slower or faster than ground?
First class is supposed to be faster, but I use the ground if it's cheaper. Sure, yeah, I use the ground if it's cheaper. Oh, I use USPS, so I just use whatever they say.
Or I guess you give people an option.
Yeah, if they want to, so that's what I do. If they want faster shipping, they got to pay for it. Yeah, and then the good thing is so let's say you are so like for example, we factor in the shipping in the cost already, right? Even though we say it's free. Now let's say they want free shipping as well. Okay, that's fine. I mean, not free, faster shipping. You can do that, but sometimes the faster shipping is pretty cheap, right? So now you're getting free money basically for exactly when they really didn't. Yeah, you're pocketing extra money. So that's
Try not
nice.
to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer.
Yeah, because sometimes the faster shipping only be like $7. Now sometimes it's gonna be like
You're
$9,
in for a
$8,
little
right?
shock.
But
Disappear!
well, it depends on. So I do faster shipping if you want it within like I forgot. I think I do like 3 to 5 days or something. I'll charge faster. But if you do like 2 days, I mean, yeah, you obviously gotta charge $10 plus, right? If you want that in 10 days, that fast shipping ain't cheap. You will get some people who go, oh,
Your
it's been
life is
2 days, I
mine.
haven't got my stuff, but not all the time. It's the post
Nice and
office, right? You
spicy.
can't get your stuff out. That was the exact day you want.
Wind blade!
So here I can give you the site that I use to look for the pills. I don't know if they sell blue.
That really hurt.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah, so how I do the thing is, so if you do, for example, like it sells $60, right? I mean 60 pills. I'm saying if we're putting 60 pills, so I don't think that would be a month supply because I usually say take 4 to 5 a day, right? Every day. No, like of whatever they buy, like let's say they buy Vitality, right? They should be taking 4 to 5 every day. And so that's a month supply.
Is that to build up in your system, or that's just generally
Just for when you use it. Because it's for energy, right? Yeah, it's the dosage. Now what I do say is if somebody is if they're like their first time taking herbs, I'll say just start off taking 1 or 2 to build it up in your system.
it makes sense.
With the wind! Yeah!
Eat this.
Yeah.
At home.
hmm There are people that can make labels for you, like Vistaprint. I think Vistaprint can make labels.
Yeah!
Only one, like, because it's a glass bottle, right? Clear label.
Yeah. So you can almost do like a kind of like a decal on it. Like those little clear kind of decals. And it's like they'll just have like black lettering maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's how it was
Yeah.
thinking.
And it could just be
But
simple.
then like $1, how much are these? Like $1 each? $2 each for one sticker, so yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. And how much those bottles cost each?
Well, actually, no, it's so it's $2 for one sticker because we're trying to order. We're ordering a bunch of.
Hey, look!
For the
It's an
bottle.
abyss mage. Lisa was spot on.
$1 stuff. What if you can go over the lowest?
Give up.
I think it's for like 50 cents.
Yeah, that's how a lot of those sites are.
And yours is how many?
Yeah, I bought it on Amazon. I get like 40 of them for about $20. I get 40 of them for about $20. Yeah, it comes at the top, and then I buy the seal separate.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Wind blade. Yeah. Yeah. Disappear.
Yeah, for the
Let's spark things up a little. Hey, hey, whoa.
yeah. Like, who are you mainly trying to sell to? Like, who's the
Nice and spicy.
Dude, mom never got back to me. Trying to see if she can make. Remember, I told you that honey stuff.
Wind blade.
Because really a lot of that stuff. I see them like
Don't
selling it
waste
on
my
the
time.
gas station.
Freeze.
Your life is mine.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool it.
Now I'm brilliant.
Wind blade.
The access to the thing.
Freeze.
Yeah.
How did you find this place?
Okay,
It's
yeah.
so well hidden.
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals
Yeah, I
hide
think
yourselves
the
away,
bottle's nice.
but I do want my book back.
I always wanted to do glass. The only thing is just glass, is expensive.
Yeah, I guess yeah.
Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold
Yeah.
and apply a magic
Well,
seal,
the price
but
for it
not
and
to
the
sign
shipping.
out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
Price that because you're
You
doing
just
30.
want
32.
a book. I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who
Now the
are
cleanses. The cleanses, I don't know what you're gonna do because the cleanses, I usually didn't change sure nothing about those, right? Because those are meant to be taken for a month as well. You're taking 5 different
The
formulas,
librarian, although I believe
5 to
that should be
6 different
quite clear
formulas a
already.
day
Return the book.
for a
This
month.
is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on
Yeah.
concealing your identity,
Yeah, I think that's how we got.
I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentrated element!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work.
Okay. Oh, you mean like the description for it?
We'll just need to find the book ourselves.
See,
It should be around here
what I
somewhere.
like is, and the car was actually getting on me for this, right? Because I was using ChatGPT for the emails, right? And he was saying that I shouldn't ChatGPT it as much because I guess, of course, the people who I'm selling to, it sounds too fake,
Yeah.
Now, if I
It's the
was,
Pale Princess and the Six
uh,
Pygmies.
I guess,
That's the one.
selling to like, you ever
It's a
heard of
good
Him's
thing it
Hers?
isn't damaged.
So if
Otherwise,
I was
what?
like selling to
Are
whoever
you
they're
telling
selling
me you
to,
have
that would
even
work,
more crazy?
right?
I would have probably have needed to
Would
dish
work.
out.
You know, just a chat GPT email. Yeah,
Then
yeah.
again,
Right.
as I said, it isn't
So it
from the
doesn't work
restricted
for me.
section, which is the only reason I would let the
You know,
average, and it doesn't appear to have any abnormal.
Yeah,
hopefully, if you
it
can get to
seems
that
like just an
point,
average
you can just
storybook.
chat GPT your emails.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register. This is an
See,
exclusive
Ramil would
privilege
hand type
reserved for
his emails,
trusted
so you can
citizens
tell.
only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does...
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good. You're amenable to reason then. My work here is done.
I do
I'm
type
going
mine
back.
out a bit, but I more so use ChatGPT to help
Don't
formulate.
forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Still, it still kind of sounds. Look, look, youth pastor, you like a youth pastor.
What's the hurry?
You just gotta let teachers have it. It's the way I got it. It don't sound like to me. I'm like, dang, I gotta make it sound a little bit more professional.
For real? Dang.
Yeah, you got the plus. You use the chat.
No, I just use the regular.
It's a little bit better. Because what version they use?
I don't even know. I just get on there. I mean, like I said, I've just been kind of typing most of the stuff out myself.
I understand Quran.
Oh, the Twitter one? Yeah, I was thinking about trying out the DeepSeek one too, the Chinese one.
Deep boy, a trader.
Hey, man.
Boy, trade for money, huh?
Hey.
Just like that. What they flip flop.
I was just like, I might get on the DeepSeek.
Trade, give away his secrets.
Yeah.
Give away his secrets of China.
Oh, how exciting! At the ready.
I know you were such a slacker.
Sound good. Sound good. I heard you about to like school, huh?
Yeah, possibly. It's yeah, I'm seeing which one I want to do.
How long is the program?
Just a year, 12 weeks. Yeah, it's not long, but that's nice.
Would you do something part time?
Between the school,
Yeah.
like a job, probably not. Because I said, shoot, whatever I do, just to get my confidence, but I'm just studying that stuff like that's all I know.
Wow, these will come in
And that's how I
handy.
got. I mean, for me, shoot, I gotta get so much repetition. Gotta literally beat it into my head. So that's why I'm like, they really only focus on that stuff. I don't know how people do that. Because the lady who would be teaching the class was telling us she only had 13 people in the class, right? They take 20 people, but she only had 13. I was like, dang, that's a low number, right? And she said they only have 8 graduating. I guess she said because the other 5, I guess, had personal issues and stuff like that going on in their life, so that's why they couldn't finish the class.
Bet you can't keep
They
up
could
with
always
me.
come back to finish it. And it's like, wow.
And it's at HCC. Which location?
Oh, this will be in the medical center. Right there, we saw the classroom where we'd be. Right there in the heart of the medical center. So yeah. So almost like I just wonder if I'm gonna do the endoscopy or sterilizing process.
We the one that we gotta do the least amount of.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, that's a
You've
sterilizing
returned.
process.
The paperwork is done. You are now the
Well, at least I
custodian
think
of
so,
this
because you
book.
probably not gonna. I don't think. I guess you won't have to deal with the doctors directly, but you still probably be dealing with other people who are in your position.
But Paimon
I
thinks
would
we're
assume.
forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a
Yeah, that
serial
one gets paid
publication.
more than
Oh.
endoscopy. So supposedly it
Take
says
one.
start off at
Consider it your
you can
compensation
start from
for being
$24
Lisa's
an
little
hour to
helper today.
$27 an hour.
With you by my side,
So it just
my
depends on which
troublesome
job
work
you
was a
get.
little less dull than...
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few
Yeah, I mean,
routine
well, you are
returns
sticking that
inquiries would
tube
take
down
us out of the
somebody's
city,
throat.
let alone as
I
compensation
mean,
for
she's just
dragging
really
you
kind
into
of
all
looking
this
for stuff.
bother. Take these...
Wow, Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
I gotta show you how they do it.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing, but never
I've
mind.
heard some
We can
some
discuss
places
next
don't
time's
do that,
activity
which
when
is
the time
weird.
comes. I hope you're...
Man, I gotta be asleep.
It'd be hard. That job would be real hard.
Yeah, can't do that. But them Russians probably so aggressive, they probably you start moving and knock you out.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, I can't do no with nobody just looking at me. All right.
I heard about what Jamal did about
What do you do?
the car situation.
I'll race you there.
Something else happened?
Well, no, I guess he just told me how he rented his car, or let some guy take over the notes of his car.
Kamal did?
Yeah.
I didn't hear about that. Well, what do you, so what do you do?
So I guess he had two cars.
Yeah, he
so
did.
You got the new car and the old car. The old car, I guess he's still have the old car. And that one of his friends take over the note and defend the pay.
Why would you do that? So you gonna make your friend pay a car that he don't even drive?
But it's like, well, I mean, it's just like he gave it to his friend, the car. Like his friend technically bought it.
Oh,
He
okay.
bought it from him, not taking it. But he left it in his name.
Dang.
So it's like, bro, what kind of idiot?
So now that falls back to him.
Huh? Would you be putting the state like what type of not safety, but what kind of should you put on that sticker?
I just put that this is not evaluated by the FDA, and this is not intended to treat, cure, or not intended to treat, cure, or something else. Yeah, there's one more thing I think I put. I put it on the site too, but I put like it's not intended. I put by the FDA, not intended to treat or cure anybody.
Yeah, you have to put that it's not. Okay.
And yeah, just really just as long as you're not saying that it's gonna treat or cure anybody or take out any sicknesses, it should be fine.
The good thing about supplement industry in the U.S. is not too much.
Yeah.
Hard to get in. Yeah, it's competitive, but
And as long as you're not really calling it like medicines or nothing, I just say like herbal medicines or holistic or some botanicals. specifying, but it's only herbs. You know, 'cause, you know, people say, "Oh, this." I mean, like, really cook with herbs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so
Same thing.
you're just taking it. You're just not cooking it. That's it.
Yeah,
People, some people look too deep into this stuff. Some of the people asking questions, I'm like, man, it's not gonna do. It's not gonna harm you. Really. Unless you're allergic to something, then that's different. But outside of that, you'll be fine.
cool. Sound like and appreciate the advice. And hit you up if you need anything else.
Okay, yeah.
I'll let you on the flip.
Alrighty.
All
All right.
right.
Bye.
All right, we are back. I had to take a quick phone call. Oh, it's actually past an hour, so I should be getting off. Let me see. Why do I feel like none of my characters are upgrading? Like, why is he still at level 4? Why is she still at 9? Like, what? Are my characters not upgrading? What the hell is going on? Like, what? Oh, I can make different parties. Might as well do that. We'll do
There's
you.
still a long road ahead.
Here,
You.
let me help you.
Let's make
You.
haste.
And did I do her?
Oh, how
You know
exciting!
what? They're the same type, so let me do
I
you.
can't wait any longer!
Alright, but that is all for today. Well, no, not all for today. I'll be back later tonight for the night stream, and we'll most likely be playing Marvel Rivals or Fortnite, and I might do Genshin after. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.